Hello. How is everybody today? Music on? Come on. There we go. There we go. Music's on. So, how is everybody doing today? Um, hope you're all doing well. Oh shit, I forgot. The Ghost of Yo or whatever comes out today, don't it? Hold on, let me double. Not something I would. No, it came out yesterday. Not something that I would play myself, but I know some folks, well, would most likely be very excited for that. Ooh, lag spike there. Hopefully that's just the laptop. The old girl getting it out the way now. So it comes down later. Part of it is the laptop being a bit toasty. Hell, that's honestly usually the main reason why. It's usually because my laptop's overheating a little bit. Because even with the cooling pad underneath it, my laptop can overheat quite substantially. Not as bad as it used to be. Like, it used to get to a point where it would just overheat to a point it crashed. Like, it's, well, just one of those things with having a laptop again. I probably overheat a lot more. But laptops are just more convenient. Which is ironic because I don't actually take it places. I don't know. If anything, it makes it so I can free up my desk for Lego or something, or I can have it on one side of the desk, whilst I have Lego making Lego on the other side of the desk. That's always a fun thing to do. Like, put on a bit of background music, then make some Lego. Or make whatever set I got for whatever exotic adult Lego set I was given for Christmas or my birthday or something like that. Come and think of it. I'll think about potential Christmas present ideas. Yeah, we get thinking about that early in this household. So usually don't even really think about it till November. Even though I'm not a Halloween person, I make sure Halloween's passed before really delving into anything to do with Christmas. Because I'm weird like that. So, honestly, I can't think of like games between now and Christmas that would interest me. Of course, the main ones, like, that came out this half a year are the ones we're streaming today and tomorrow. Like, that's, if I had to be perfectly honest with you, and the only other one I can think of, like Kirby Air Riders, I don't even have a Switch 2. And I'm still rather hesitant to get one. Partly because of pricing, and partly because I don't think there's. Oh, partly because a lot of the drama surrounding that whole situation, and there's not really enough there to interest me. Anywho, got the game loaded up now. Yeah. Well, I did say that today and tomorrow I am streaming the games that was mainly interested in this half of the year. One of those being this one, Daemon Machina Titanic Scion. Oh yeah, I jumped in a little bit yesterday just to bugger about with me gear, and yeah, so I've changed over to a gun arm. If y'all watched me play through the first Daemon Machina, you should be very familiar with the fact that I've eventually decided to settle on a gun arm. Well, albeit with that, it was a case of I was always going to settle on a gun arm because I knew how the final boss was. And I decided that, well, I had the laser one with 2 slots already, so fuck it. And I had enough to put a third one in, which I haven't slotted anything into for some reason. Let's see. I don't need rapid fire capacity on this. Like, it has a fair bit of rapid fire anyway. Spread angle would be nice. Do I have any 2 or 3 of that? Or I could put it in some. Ah, yeah, I do have a 2 there. Okay, do I have a 3 or no? I have a 3 for total ammo. There we go, that'll help. If I actually order it properly. Winch performance. Weak point. Oh, could do a couple more of those. Yeah, spread that angle. Cause this thing has fucking range. Like, 100 range ain't nothing to sniff at. 120 is kind of ridiculous. To put it in comparison, the laser rifle I do typically use, the Zutril one, 70. But that's more of a short range one anyway. I do have a knuckle weapon. Just so I melee. As for physical, I tested something out, but I wondered if it would be the case. Cause the Vambrace technically still has a hand, part of me wondered, could you still use two-handed weapons? The answer is yes. Yes you can. So I'm able to still use a minigun. I've gone over to the Sugar Rush just to try that out for a bit. And for Knuckles, I'm using Kumo Kuten. But really I could honestly use just about any melee if I wanted. That's basic. This is basically just a flex slot for my setup. Like, apparently there was also an event that added a Omega variant, but that's not important. What is important is that we get back to story stuff. Because last time we started fending off Finyon again. Killed Gearworm, told Bullet to fuck off again. And now we're up to the other two. I don't know much what else is coming up, other than there is a fight with one Manoon who's gonna be on horseback. So the game a bit quiet for you guys. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. See how that is. Also, check the stream health. Stream health is healthy, ish. Good enough. Oh yeah, I found a gargoyle. Didn't have the firepower to destroy it though. If they're anything like the first game, those damn things gonna have loot in them. That's how you got the Dainsliff sword in the first game, if I remember. Cause it shows up, like that destructible gargoyle shows up, like what, second or third mission of the game? And once you leave the game, you could replay story missions. So, you literally had to beat the game to go back and do that. To grab that. Bow. I would say melee weapons aren't as useful in the first game as they are in this one. Nah. Also, otherwise with Knuckles, try dual wielding these fuckers. Like, they hella fun. Also, I realize I now have 666 on my goddamn, what's it? My gun Vambrace ammo.
This is bad. We've got to hurry.
We've got to rescue
Yeah,
them.
they've been
Let's
dead
go.
for over a week at this point. Because it's been over a week since I played this game. Yeah, laser vambrace is probably a better option. One, it hits pretty goddamn hard. Two, you're gonna be coming up against armor a lot more than you think. Okay, you can't tell me there isn't something over here. Free shit. I can sell it later. Alright, gun vambraces have its own mastery level. So bear that in mind. Oh, a chest over here. Ooh, memory consumption down. And it's level 3. They are always useful. But okay. Right, I only need to reload one side now. It also makes weapon switching a lot easier, because I only need to switch it for one hand now. Which... oh damn. Fairly chunky facility, isn't it? Actually, I wanna... no, I can't check here, because I'm inside a building. Right. I'm gonna make a guess and say we might be fighting either the sniper lady or the invisibility lady again. If it's the invisibility lady, kinda wish I bought the fucking rocket launcher. Okay, I'm pretty sure everything is dead at this point. Hey, even if you have copies of it, gives you shit to sell. I should have gone something else other than a knuckle. But, just blindly punching the shit out of something is actually rather satisfying. Yeah, I should have gone with, like, the, heavy mace or something. Or a sword. Maybe there's a sword in here I can switch to. Oh, that's got a physical 3 on it. Definitely yoinking that. An acid trap. Honestly, when the fuck have I ever used traps in this game? Like, I've only ever used them in the first game in the exploration missions. Well, that's because the stun traps were quite literally, the Achilles heel of the Stryzimmer at the end of those. Because of the now corridor before it. Flinch performance, level 3. Can I pick up 2? Wait, seriously? Yeah. I didn't think you could pick anything up with gun arms in this game. Yes, you can, but you can't pick up 2 items? Damn. Yeah, we're getting to a point where the game's giving us some seriously good loot. Oh, might be an idea to... Especially because there is a supply base hit. I love putting these before boss fights. If you want to figure out when you're gonna go up against a boss, there's a high chance that there is a checkpoint or a healing station right before it. That's just kind of video games 101. No, this is the guy on the horse. This is the refight that's on the horse. Against what's his face? I can't remember. One that was
We were allies. You despised the Axiom. What changed
with
you so?
Gearworm before.
You see with eyes clouded, Master. The Reclaimers can defend nothing.
Yeah.
Staying with them won't
Yaiba.
help defeat the Trinitas.
That's how Yaiba.
Patience guides us down the true path.
Patience without progress only deepens our divide in strength. The Reclaimers fall today.
All things must pass eventually. But be that as it may,
My cherished Master, destined for death.
can you truly kill me with only the power of an outer and his arsenal?
Not only them, but with the skills you gifted me, there is nothing my blade cannot cut.
To think you'd be so foolish.
Mate, you're kind of outmatched
So,
4 to
you
1.
have not shirked your studies.
Just as rock eventually erodes to sand, even the mightiest warrior must crumble someday.
Perhaps the Reclaimers would meet their end today, if it were only Raven and I.
If only.
They are mightier warriors than we. Patience
And we
guides
brought
us down the true
guns.
path to power.
That and an unhealthy dose of firepower also helps. No, he is weak to physical. Is it me to bring the mech in? Nah. Oh.
So close, yet still so far.
That does, chunk out your remaining,
Not quite the fight.
mech time, though. Oh, that's the thing. And Ash is dead already. Out. Stop going around in circles, you prick. Here I was, not staying on the ground for that one.
Is this truly the death you seek?
A broken mirror reflects nothing.
Where is the sense in this, Yaiba? How could I ever sever the bond I share with you?
The enemy of your enemy is a friend.
The enemy of your enemy is a friend.
What?
You're letting a member of the Noin go?
You know he killed our allies, right? He used to be my ally. I used to be Noin. It's not all black and white.
Oh, it's
Take my life if you will. If my
N-E-U-N.
deepest wish
I thought it was
cannot be granted, then I
N-I-E-N.
am already dead inside.
Yaiba, a fallen general speaks not of battle. Both your fate and your life rest in their hands.
So you really hate the Trinitas? Fine. Just don't show your face here ever again. Or next time I won't show you mercy!
Ash!
Let the pain of this failure cut deep. Endure that shame as you await your chance to return.
You send me down a path of great pain, Master.
All paths hold pain.
That is true.
I swear this. Never will I antagonize another human. My life, forevermore, shall be dedicated only to vengeance.
What'll you do from here?
Await the moment in which I must put my life on the line once more.
Right.
The sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity. The experiments at the Western colony were clinical studies for said weapon.
What?
What?
That is the
What?
depth of my knowledge. Good fortune in your endeavors.
Okay, something tells me that sparing them is actually...
Do you copy? Requesting assistance, please!
It feels like that's
Go,
gonna come into
give them
play
aid.
at some point.
What about you, Sanki?
Perhaps this was beyond this battle-scarred warrior's limits. Please, leave me for now.
Let's go.
Right. Now we need to go over to here. But yeah, it does seem like if you go the spare route, like I am, obviously you won't be able to do their refights till, I think, post-game actually, to my knowledge. But I wonder if sparing them will actually... I do wonder if sparing them will actually pay off. Like, sparing Bullet or sparing Yaiba. Like... Yeah, I'm gonna quickly walk back to base to restock me items, actually. And maybe switch to a different melee weapon. Like, the knuckles are only really fun if you use it in conjunction with another... if you dual wield them. So... I need... something. Okay, the wind-up throw on that is pretty hefty. But it hits like a goddamn truck. Is there anything that can be used to... No, it don't look like there's anything that can be used to speed up attack speed. I was about to say. Great distance. Okay, that'll do. I may have to, like, go and find a better, like, laser sword or something? Okay, wait. No? Oh, hi, Novum. I have found out a somewhat interesting fact. You can't do repair, shot with, laser rifles or gun van braces. What about an assault rifle van brace? Or could you technically do repair shot with that? Questions for later. I got Nguyen to beat up. I install Windows 11 right now? Ah, yeah, cause, that whole situation. Honestly, I'm sort of iffy on that myself. Like, don't know if it's, like, worth it up now? It is technically up, but I have all the apps to go. Oh, okay. So it's basically installed, you're just putting all the apps and that back on it. Fair enough. Makes sense that you'd have to reinstall the apps.
Where did those come from?
Show yourself, Arachne!
Oh, it's me and Viz a bitch
I never
again.
told you this before. Maybe I should have confessed sooner. But I used to really like you.
What?
No matter the mission, you do it without hesitation. You're my idol. But now you disappoint me. You want to play hero for your damsel in distress. Oh, sure, it might be fine for now. So long as we're at war, the humans will see you as an ally. Isn't that right? But poor us. All our lives we've known nothing but war. One day they'll start treating us like we're a burden. And then that'll be their excuse to start killing us off.
That'll never happen. Never.
Never. Everything is temporary. We all
Oh,
break,
she's been a
we
bit of
all
a drama
suffer,
queen, ain't she?
And then we die. The only constant in this world is death.
Your body.
You're all exactly the same. You see my body and act like something's wrong with me.
I see your body and think,
You make
is
me
it weak to
sick.
physical or laser damage?
Why are you even alive? You've wasted the life you were given on running away. Why now do you stand and fight?
I haven't wasted anything. I haven't.
Well, I'm not like you. I don't fight because I'm one of the norm. And I don't fight because I'm an outer. I fight for myself, and no one else.
She disappears when she attacks. You have to focus on minor sounds and movements to track her.
And wishing I did actually bring a bazooka to this one. Because you can just fire in a general direction and that'll, like, reveal her. But the tells are kind of obvious. She literally flashes, when he does fire, well, a second after she does fire. Alright, where'd she go? Or wait for her to actually hit you, then see what direction you got hit from. Like, for instance, there. He was somewhere around here-ish. I'm guessing. Nope, she is up. Nope, found it. Actually, you can play this trickly game. These are gown things, aren't they? I think. Oh, you want to play that game, bitch? Yeah, yeet. Nope, there she is. Just fire in a... When you know where she's coming from, fire in a general direction. Especially if you can try and keep her on the ground at all. And yeah, bazooka would be really damn good for us, because well, you would just need to hit a general area. But she makes the location so damn obvious. No. I have a sword. Oh, damn.
You're all hypocrites, only looking out for yourselves. Humans, outers, whatever. None of you matter to me. All I am is me.
Wait, you haven't been brainwashed?
You're such a fool.
Do you know that light mode is for
Did you
default on
really
Twitch?
think all we were
Wait, it
was
is?
mere tools in the devil's workshop?
Horrendous.
You really are
Yeah.
oblivious.
God. I used to use,
What do you
like,
mean?
bit of a confession here. I used to use light mode on YouTube for the longest
Was
time.
to restore the world to its former beauty.
Like, light mode just
The
does
worlds,
not
the
hurt my eyes
rivers,
that
the
much.
animals, the immortals. Everything but humanity. is
Granted,
so
I tend to make sure I'm in a well-lit room when using a screen. Also, I think she's dead. Like, she died.
Hey, Iris. You said you'd tell me what's up later?
Oh, that's right.
I mean, it doesn't have to be now.
I'm the Alpha. I'm the only outer in the world capable of giving birth.
What? What does that even mean?
It's a long story. Suffice it to say, there have been people after me since I was little.
That's messed up.
That's why Raven and the Reclaimers have been protecting me from them.
Why would they pursue you, though? And even as a kid?
Sometimes groups
Since I was 12
don't
years
care if you're a kid,
What
if
do
you're
you think
important
would
to them.
happen to humans if outers could give birth?
They wouldn't need humans. But if Iris died...
Maybe it'd be better if I did.
No, sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
It's okay. I've thought about it a lot, too. Trust me. Iris brings more than just hope for the outers. She's the spark of hope for humanity.
Our hope.
That's what Raven said anyway.
You could have led with that.
Hey, you wouldn't take my word for it, but you'd take Raven's, wouldn't you?
You make it hard to hate you, you know that? You're alright. For an outer.
And what about me?
That's classified.
Well, at least Ash is warming up to us now.
This is Angel. Do you read me?
I read you.
Thank God. Is Iris okay?
I'm fine. How about you guys?
Yeah, we're all right.
They made it.
Ground
Good
emergency
work out
dodge?
there. We've got a feast here with your names on it.
Thank you. I guess we have something to celebrate.
We couldn't have done this without you.
I'm just doing my job.
Then we'll leave it at that. That said, it's not all sunshine and roses. We've sustained some heavy damage. Return to base. We'll prepare for the next mission.
Roger that. Shall we start heading back then? Ow.
Hey, where technically are we up to? Chapter 23. Okay. Oh.
No way. What's with this? What the hell happened here?
Where is everyone? Raven! Angel! Please respond!
Well, that went from 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds.
How long has it been?
Chief.
You do remember me. What an honor.
Sovereign Axiom Special Services 9th Division Captain. Void!
Ash, no!
Don't kid yourself. Do you truly think yourself and the Noin equal? The only one on the ground with a chance is you.
I can't deny it.
But I am currently in a position to offer you mercy. Give us the Alpha, and keep your lives.
Iris, Ash, stand back. Never dreamed you'd come down here in person, Chief.
I don't get the feeling this is going to be one of those
Create a
we have to
disturbance,
lose
draw the scattered
fights.
forces together, and then crush them. Was it not clear? This is what you face when you confront the Noin. What's wrong? Are you shaken?
Yeah, I've never had trouble facing a foe. Outnumbered, immortals, nothing fazed me. But when it's you standing against me, that's a different case.
Such kind words, and coming from one of our best. I'm flattered. You may have held your ground when you faced us one at a time, but that was without me in the equation.
We'll see.
Ha! You're still shaking like a leaf.
Are we yapping or are we fighting?
No! I won't sit here and let you destroy humanity!
Raven!
Raven of the Reclaimers. I'm tagging in.
Oh god,
You weren't
something's
hoping
gonna
for
happen to Raven,
one-on-one,
isn't it?
right? By all means, you've spared me the pain of tracking you down. With me.
Right.
You're in his sight! Watch out! What a rare power you have. I know of no other who possesses such a thing.
Oh, okay. Fucker's got a blitz weapon. So that means he's got little drones he can throw at you. Otherwise, take them down so you don't suffer chip damage. Nope. Soft armor. So, bringing out the minigun. Damn, enclosed in... This is quite an enclosed space to actually fight in. But the good thing about it... I only need to hop around to actually properly evade. So... Plus I can always do this. God, part of me wish I did run double knuckles for this fight. I can imagine that actually being really fucking fun to do. It'd be a goddamn slugfest. That's one thing I am definitely trying at some point. Seeing if there's a 9 rematch that I can do using only dual wielding, well, using dual wielding knuckles. To be fair, that did a fair chunk of damage. And the good thing is, yeah, I don't need like I said, don't need Femto to get around this arena efficiently. So I can just throw out a Mirage every so often. I just wish I had better Femto, consumption? Because I cannot keep the damn thing up for long. Ow.
I've enjoyed our little game, but it
She told you to run, you dumbass.
You will die one by one, life by life. Show no mercy.
No! Stop! Please stop!
Stay back, Iris.
Just let him go. Let him go right now. If you don't, then I die. Right here, right now. You can't deny that would cause trouble for you.
Just how aware of your power are you?
Raven!
Come.
Damn. Yep, should have brought double knuckles. Would have been able to take him on full fisticuff style. Make sure to reload shit before exit the thing. Because I get the feeling that we are going to bloody need it.
Don't worry. I'm my father's daughter, aren't I? They won't break me that easily.
Iris!
You got the Alpha. Isn't that all you wanted? You don't need them anymore.
You're right.
He's gonna kill Raven.
I don't need you anymore. You can thank her for this.
Oh God! No! Run! Run!
Kill them faster?
Let go of me! Raven!
This is
Unfortunately, I was
Cargo
stopped
has
by
been retrieved. I'll be back shortly.
scripted sequence cutscene.
How dare you! I'll kill you!
Otherwise, I would have minigunned this fucker into next week.
Back me up! We're going after them!
Oh god, this is a Moonfall situation again, isn't it? Yup, I'm getting flashbacks. So, anyone remember that one mission from the first game where you had to destroy chunks of moon debris to stop it destroying, important facilities? Kinda getting flashbacks to this. Except way easier because I have a laser rifle. I don't need to actually reload. And has a fucking ridiculous range to it. Oh. Huh. I think I've actually destroyed all the debris already. Nope, there's still a couple more.
Damn! How much more of this? Hang on!
Didn't bloody said anything, should I?
What the? What happened here? Wait, where's that guy? And where is Iris? Where's Iris?
She gave herself up to Void. She's gonna fight him herself.
Was it my fault? Was it because I screwed up?
It's not, Ash. She did it to save everyone.
Damn it.
Come on. No time to cry yet. It's our turn to save her.
Well, shit.
Let's get a status report before we take any action.
You all survived, I see. I sensed an alarming presence. Oh,
Yeah.
thank God you're all right.
Glad you made it back. We're all fine too.
Oh, Toby's in
I
one
want a
piece
sit
now.
rep right away. If you've got any prep to do, get it done now.
What's this thing called? Okay, let's double check some of our gear. Do we have a good laser sword? Laser blade. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Expanded crit range and magnification. A brawling performance. Oh, okay. Might be worth it to put a bit in that. Skin performance might be cool. And weight reductions. Never a bad shout here. Alright, use that filters. And that would only give me one extra mag though. That's the only thing about that. That's such a minimal increase. Really worth it. Bullet speed might be used well. Some. Your reload time. Okay. Am I sure I don't have one of these with... Yes, I do have one with, two slots. Always check what you have, cause... Well... You might have something that is a smidge stronger. This I can switch out entirely, cause... I have... much better capacity, but I can always reduce that a bit. And that seems like it'll do. Make sure to save. Alrighty, let's get to it.
What's our firepower look like?
Old Fort's functioning at 60%. Same for its personnel. Some of the other bases have been obliterated. The survivors are in pretty rough shape. As for HQ, we've heard nothing. All communications have stopped.
It was an unwinnable fight. We never stood a chance.
No way.
Yet still you live. Our grim world damns the defeatist. Only the beast who bites and claws can survive. And she does. For you.
Iris.
Raven, perhaps now is the time to confess the whole truth.
You're right.
Oh, juicy plot details?
Iris really is my daughter.
Are you kidding me?
Daughter?
Just like me!
Oh. Okay.
She was born in the garden. Iris is special. She's the
So,
only outer who can bear children. By
she's
taking
his
her
actual
genetic matter,
biological
outers could
daughter?
prosper without the need for humans.
What does that even mean?
It means they'd have no problem with killing all humanity.
Precisely.
When Iris was born, the Axiom, or rather the Trinitas, hatched a plan to annihilate the human race.
And I'm guessing that had something to do with a giant ass,
colonize the planet and turn it into a weapon. It was
Weapon,
the
mate?
Eternal Time Project. They denatured the Earth's core using femtoparticles, increasing its mass and thus changing the atmosphere, the soil, even the gravity. The weapon they created to execute that order is called the Divine Trigger.
No. That's insane!
That reaction's justified, but historically, humanity's treatment of outers was nothing short of cruelty, even more than you might know. If you ask them, this is a foregone conclusion.
You can only run your mouth like that because you're an outer yourself!
Maybe so, but even then, I'm here.
But wouldn't your girl be like royalty to him? What was she doing on the ground in the first place?
The Trinitas didn't care about Iris. All they wanted was her brain. To extract it and make her a living machine, churning out genetic matter from the brain stem.
The hell?
Oh, stem cells are the most adaptable
They're messed up!
cells in the body.
I knew I had to stop them. To make them give up on using her, I had to mask her escape as a death, one amongst countless others. One death in the wake of immeasurable destruction.
You saying you caused the Great Collide?
You bastard!
I'm sorry, but it was really all I could do. I had no choice.
Well, holy
No
plot
choice
points,
but to
Batman.
kill innocent people? How many people died for your stupid plan? If you really wanted to stop them, you should have just killed Iris!
Ash!
You're right, but Iris, she's a miracle. It's not just outers. Iris can have human children.
Human?
Even if Iris died, they'd never stop their experiments. Even if it took years, decades, centuries. They would create another Alpha someday. So we gambled on the present. Otherwise, we may never see the day when humans and outers can live as equals.
Is this some kind of joke? After all this time, after I believed in you, after I thought I found somewhere I belong, after all that, you're telling me that you killed my parents?
Ash.
Don't touch me!
Okay, yeah, this time he's justified in his crash out.
Let him go for now. He needs some time to sort things out.
The weight of a sin should rest on the sinner. Whatever my punishment will be, I'll take it. So I'm begging you all, lend me a hand. If we don't stop their plans, the human race will be extinguished.
You're right.
The spotlight cannot shine on you alone.
True enough. We're gonna die anyway. Might as well go down swinging. Come on, Toby. Let's do some prep.
Let's do it. We're gonna crush them. So, what's our goal here?
Step 1's getting control of the orbital elevator. Then we march into the garden and rescue Iris. Step 2, destroy the control devices and put a stop to the Divine Trigger. It's time to strike back. Let's tear them down. Make sure you prepare thoroughly. We leave as soon as you're ready. All good? Let's go. The elevator's protected by a double-layered shield. We can't even get near it unless that thing's destroyed. There are two facilities, one to the east, one to the west, that control and supply the energy for the shield. They function in a reciprocal state, meaning when one sounds an alarm, the other sends its core functions 500 meters below ground.
The hell are we supposed to do about that?
Him at the
Take
same
them
time.
both out at once.
Oh, a fine challenge.
Sheesh. So it's do or die time.
No dying!
We'll split into 3 units. 2 groups will focus on attacking and seizing the facilities. The last group will secure and defend the rendezvous point. We'll meet up with the other branches
Here's
there.
it is.
Then
Mac
we
his
launch a
stupid
coordinated
wrinkled
attack
face.
and enter the garden as one.
I would do
Unit
put
1 is
the
me,
knuckle weapon away.
Forge, and Toby. Unit 2 will be Zonky and you.
And is purposely
Remember our vow.
in a different group so we can't punch him in his face. Sneaky bastards. I know an orbital cannon when I see one. He looks like PC Master Race. Who, Raven? Or Toby?
So they survived. Interesting.
I'll
Be
send
healthy.
along info on each of the branches later.
Recruiting you was the
Oh.
right choice.
Healthy enough.
Proceed with your mission, Rain.
I understand.
I forget Void looks like fucking Virgil. Never played a Devil May Cry game. Alright. As our destination is in the mountains area. The old dude with long hair. Yeah, that's Raven. So from what I remember seeing on guides, it's good to stop before the mission called Showdown or something, and then go do any like open world stuff you hadn't, or any grinding or something like that, cause I don't know, that's like your last turning point before the last couple of missions. Because if it's anything like the first game, you'll probably have to do the last couple of fights or missions in one fell swoop. Yeah, but I know there's like 27 chapters, so we're nowhere near that point. Plus, chapter 23 was actually pretty lengthy in the end. Earworm has a exceptionally high burn resistance. That don't matter cause he dead. Literally killed him last stream. Yay. Anywho, well, let's get started. You know what I'm gonna have to do at some point? Find out where, see if I've gone far enough to find out if Gunfort Beta spawns. Cause I think I did see in like videos something like that, Gunfort Beta's rocket missile launcher, the Icarus, is in this game. It's just as ridiculous looking as it was in the first game, but yeah, if I remember, it was actually pretty damn strong in the first game. There's some jumps. Yeah, this is why I'm doubling up on lasers this time around. Whereas in the first game it didn't really matter what weapon type you used, but physical weapons were better than laser weapons, cause not only did they use up ammo in the first game, they also used up femto, which you didn't have as much of, but unless you're using laser weapons, you weren't using for much else other than Mirage, really? Because rather than that being a mutation ability, that was just an ability your arsenals had. That's why I purposely saw it out in this game. Though I have not been finding myself relying on it nearly as much. There's a fair few moles. Oh, sweet mother of lag spikes. The game did not like that. Nope. Soft tissue. Yeah, so when I say soft tissue and hard tissue, they're two different, like, armor types. Soft, armor and hard armor. Soft armor is strong against laser but weak against physical. Hard armor is the exact opposite. Also, holy crap, Sancti died in a fucking instant. This is gonna be something. Southern Cross. Okay. Gosh. Please tell me this guy has some ammo. Nope, femto tank. Would prefer ammo. That's not fucking Ariel. Let's see. There was a down stray in this direction, so wonder if we would get some good loot out of it. Oh, we do have to go for Agura Salfa, actually. Like, these fuckers aren't annoying to deal with it. Especially because I forgot how much their missiles goddamn hurt. Alright, I have, the fuck it button. That remind me to call an AC bat in AC6. The fuck it button. Well, or... BF it button. Because that sounds like an awesome name for a mech. Ooh, welcome range attachment. Never a bad thing. Okay, that is anything. No, it's just a blue shark. Are there still some other loot? So... And I popped a trophy, apparently. Okay. Yes. Burn trap. Pretty much goddamn useless because I don't use traps. Yeah, I don't know why I do the jumping thing. It just kinda happened. I forget about the fence up and down. Ooh. Okay, does that mean the... Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, Sancti, would appreciate the help, buddy. Yeah, I'm starting to think the melee only allies in this game don't work particularly well. Wow, that one's got level 3 attachments. That's not half bad. Berserk helmets. And a beacon. Oh, not these fucking things again. Ow. 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 I bloody hate these things. Ow. Fuck you, I'm out the door. Okay, yeah, this is totally funneling into a boss fight. You're kidding me. Nope, fuck this, we're going the other way. Oh, there's a stray around here. Sneaky, sneaky, looty, looty. Oh, I already have one of those. I can always sell it. Oh, three-thinged foul knot. But I don't use sniper rifles. Yeah, it's a thing to know about me. I do not use sniper rifles in video games because I am beyond shit with them. Not saying no till a wee bit of healing. And a pear spray. Okay, then. Better not be one of these damn laser things on along this corridor. Thank God. Right. I was about to say, we'll probably find someone here.
I am incredibly disappointed in you.
And that one made the most sense.
Gaze! I never saw you as fool enough to kill an ally.
How are we allies when you tried to kill me first?
You have nothing but your own insolence to blame. Besides, Gearworm should have given you the chance to return.
Where I go is my choice.
And the cutscene was obscured by my
Just
arm
where would you
laser.
go? You're nothing but another tool in a box, living to be used by another's hand. Your choice means nothing. You've never been free.
Sounds to me like you're projecting.
Perhaps. We both got our worthless lives. Maybe you'd be happier if I ended yours now.
Sorry, but I can't let my life end just yet.
You will always be gnawing, even to your last breath. Now prove yourself, child!
Well, I feel like the sniper rifles were alluding to this. Unfortunately, I can literally jump about like a nutcase. And you can't do jack shit. Also, she seems to have hard armor. Oh, right, the whole don't look at her thing. Right. Wait, there's a femto thing here? Ow! Right, sniper! Don't sit still. This Sentinel zone means I can take full advantage of a mirage. Especially because she seems to want to... Nope, she's pissing off that there again. Ow, 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 pain. Let me find out what the fuck. Anti-dive, oh, Jesus. No, seriously, what the oh, there's an alpha level on this. Okay, never mind. Figured it out. There you are, you great dumbass. I am also now out of Femto. Oh, something else to damage. Oh, not fun, not fun, not fun. Ow, bitch. Alright, I have... Oh! Okay, that's a thing I can do now. That's not completely and utterly busted or anything, and will totally not be abused in any way, shape or form. Yes, it bloody will. Here on the Cyberphnx Echo channel, we abuse... We're not above abusing unfair advantages we have over bosses. Especially if they're annoying sniper fuckers like this. What the fuck is even happening right now? Ah, bit. Oh, Daemon was nearly dead. Well, I got that a bit close.
To think I'd be forced to yield. You have certainly become strong.
I couldn't let you down.
When was the last time I felt this good? If I'd known it would be so sublime, I would have died sooner.
You look exhausted.
You're here?
Always have been.
Flashback at the point. Oh, flashback when they're dying, cliche.
It's not my fault if you don't speak up. You really do never change.
You're right. Sorry.
It's all right. I'm glad you came.
Let's get going.
Where to?
Anywhere you want, as long as we're together.
If you say so, there is somewhere I've wanted to go with you.
I'm guessing it's the scientist bloke he was
Farewell.
talking to there. Caustic blood, what was that? You need to cut yourself in blood, which allows automatic counterattacks. Oh! So that's what that bollocks was about. Okay.
This is Raven. We've arrived at the facility. What about you?
We're ready too.
Very well.
3, 2, 1.
We successfully disabled ours as well. Meet up at the rendezvous point as planned.
Nice. Does that mean we can finally get that one thing point in the what's it? Yeah, like this thing point. You know, it'd be funny if going for beta was in front of the orbital elevator the entire time. Okay, let's hop to it. Wanted a car, but a horse will fucking do. Right. Yes, we're riding a horse in an exosuit. Best not to think too hard about that one. Damn. You know, this horse actually goes fairly fast, too. And doesn't run on halo physics like the, cars do. God, this is making me want to try, streaming Tears of the Kingdom again. Again, I haven't finished that in my own time either. Maybe I should add that to my backlog list. You guys ever have a backlog, make a list of your backlogs on that?
What's going on?
We're in a quandary, Raven. No help has come from the other branches.
What? Didn't the message reach them?
The Axiom launched an attack, impeding their progress.
No! This is our only chance.
Think someone's been leaking our strategy?
I'm afraid that appears to be the case.
Burning hell!
We swore our lives to you, no matter what!
I came here prepared to die.
We knew the risks from the day we joined.
Everyone.
Crap, crap, crap! That's too many immortals!
I was about to say, one about Hex is behind that.
Hex.
It's an army.
Come on! Don't tell me you're throwing in the towel that easy!
I just realized the horse is in the cutscene.
Mine could be that flimsy!
Ash!
You sure don't sound like the Raven I know! We never give up that easy! Do we?
But how?
Remember how that attack hit all our branches at once? It kept nagging at me. So once you guys left, I tapped the other branches and had them make a decoy troop separate from the main one. All these guys are here to fight. Live or die.
Yeah!
Don't think I'm being nice. When this is over, my fist is coming for your face.
I promise I won't flinch.
Alright, cheers about Golden Nuts.
Long ago, our ancestors left their home planet, risking their lives in search of a brighter future for humanity. We are that future. We are their descendants. We are family. They can take our lives, but they can never break our spirits.
And they'll never take our freedom!
Let us save our world from these tyrants and reclaim our shining future.
What? This is very Braveheart.
Remember our vow!
I'd be happy to take your lives. Every last one. Sing, my lovelies. Scream out with a song of bloodlust. Annihilate the enemy. Drown them in a sea of their own blood.
I'm guessing there's a set piece here. Well, yeah, this is a goddamn war zone. Oh, must goddamn lasers now.
What are you doing? You want to die here?
I can't do it. I was never cut out for this.
Angel, what's the matter?
I was scared, okay? I had to do it.
Also,
Angel, tell me it's
yeah, I
not
think
true.
she was the one that leaked the
I
info.
didn't have a choice. I'm not like you. I can't even fight. They said I'm even useless as an outer.
An outer?
The strong will always crush the weak. Always, always, always. There's no way out, no way to win. It's hopeless. 100 years, 1,000, it doesn't matter how many. It'll never change.
Why? Why didn't you tell me?
Just go. Don't pretend to care about me.
Angel.
I said go! Why? Why is it like
I hear a giant laser approaching. Or that could just be battleground noises.
I don't want to.
Uh,
I hate feeling
a little bit? No, I don't think she's been in the story enough to be annoying, if I'm honest.
with how messed up things are? Because I'm not. I can't do it. I can't live like this anymore. Where are you going? Somewhere I'm free to be myself. You're looking for a place that doesn't exist. The strong will always devour the weak. That's our reality. What choice did I have?
You did your duty as a citizen. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
If I'd known it'd come to this, I would have just
killed you when I had the chance.
The past is the past, isn't it?
God, you've always been unbearable. You know that?
No need to hold back then, right?
Fine. Doesn't matter to me. I've made my decision.
And what's that?
I'm gonna tear you to pieces and feed them to my lovelies. You'll still live on inside them, even your brain. I'll carve you open. Let them drink from the marrow of your bones and make you suffer forever.
You're insane.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your
That's...
turn to suffer.
Don't stick your dick in crazy. Eh. Oh, we're fighting her... Actually fighting her this time. And the giant arsenal. Or is it just the giant arsenal? No, she is actually... Oh, she's shielded, so you do need to kill the Insanio Rex first. Okay. Versus hard bits. Okay. Can't hear it your end, but it's actually storming a little bit where I am at the moment. Or more, it's just windy and shit. Okay, yeah, just shooting out this thing's knee is just completely crippling. Like, seriously. It's barely getting a chance to actually attack. Wait, if the knees are weak. Oh shit. Okay, explodey boys. Got it. Oh, is it doing the heat thing again?
Here it comes. Get away!
Yeah, I'm familiar with this fight. That's the wrong button. There we go. Wait. Can I activate my Mirage? Open the thing. No, I don't want it like that. It disables Mirage. Oh shit, it's doing it again? I'm hope. Yeah, this is not that hard to fight. If you're very familiar of the move behind the thing so we don't get fried mechanic, it should be fine. And then just bring laser weapons for its knees. preferably laser rifles with better, with more fucking ammo than this. But it also, yeah, that gives me a fair bit of damage. I was right to switch over to a laser blade. Yeah, damn. The laser gun band bracer's really been carrying me this stream, huh?
Couldn't manage. Sorry, Gearworm.
Hex.
I'm just so tired. Oh, that's it. I remember now. All I ever wanted
Oh yeah, she had a thing for Gearworm,
was
if
to
I remember.
be with my loved ones. My beloved family. And him. My most precious.
Alright, you got the 10 time. You'll be
We've got
eaten
a
by
mission
worms.
to finish.
More than likely eaten by immortals.
Let's go.
To the garden.
Like. My God. A bazooka? Energy missile generates a burning zone at point of impact. Ooh. I don't know what the other immortal core is, but and sure, why not? This does seem like it would be a good place to put a pin in the game for today, if I'm completely honest. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, will it just not let me... do that there? Or do we have to go to the... Or do we have to complete chapter 25 in its entirety?
You're awake. Mother? Oh, Iris. Look how you've grown. Mother? Oh, Mother, it's really you!
Well, now we know who the mom is.
I'm sorry, Mother. I had nowhere else to go. Poor thing. Carrying such burdens. Mother, Yes?
We're family. That will never change, but those people were like my family too. How can I call you mother when you hurt my family? How could you?
My powers no longer have any use. To think he was at your side the entire time, and even still, you returned all the same. When that deferred time begins to tick once more, what comes next will be inescapable.
What do you mean?
I'm afraid the preparations are complete. The sovereign Axiom has established its rule and military might, with Osteo at its center. The relay device I developed enables him to use his powers to psychosynchronize with the Centurions, making them one in mind. He now controls the world's strongest soldiers and can deploy them anywhere, living up to his name of Puppet Master from the Great Wars. The Divine Trigger 2 is complete. The weapon to end humanity, an artificial deity made to warp humans into outers or immortals.
No. Then the ground would be...
And then, of course, you. Perfection incarnate. All the test results said so. I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
My. So the aroma of authority masked the stench of a rat all along. How beautifully the puppets fill their roles. All that's left is to wait until they burst at the seams, and let the shockwave propel me to glory.
Dodgy
I'll
fucker.
be promoted. Better yet, my good name will be restored. No, even better. I'll be appointed head of the Bureau of Science!
Well, break a leg, as they say.
Stick to fractures, they heal faster.
Damn. Oh, what's that? Okay, this does actually just marches you straight into chapter thing. If we can actually walk back to base. Okay, we can. Okay, I was worried we wouldn't be able to for a second. Yeah. In that case, what we'll do is we'll actually save there for now. And put a pin in the game there for today. I do want to check mission. Job lineup has been updated. Mission lineup has up stuff. New stuff in shop. Ah. Oh yeah, I think after like chapter... Well, I can't remember when, but at some point you are able to just buy the gun van braces from the shop outright. Oh yeah, some of the stuff we have been seeing. And now stop. Right. Fuck off. Sorry, it's a bazooka and it's called the Galahorn. Like, I may not play Destiny much if at all these days, but when you put that name with a bazooka together, it makes me think of the exotic. Even though I never played Destiny 1, yeah. Even though I never played Destiny 1 or the dungeon that drops it in Destiny 2. It's crying shame about Destiny 2 at the moment, though. Like, it really isn't doing well for itself. Speaking of Destiny references... Yeah, but... Speaking of Destiny 2, or Destiny Exotics, don't this thing half look like the Sleeper Simulant? Like... The fact that it's a charged laser rifle don't help, because the Sleeper Simulant is a linear fusion rifle. As in a laser weapon that you charge. That thing was damn good, though. I think what my favourite heavy exotic from Destiny 2 is. No, I have to say Thunderlord on that one. Whopping great big machine, like, heavy machine gun that, periodically spawns lightning strikes on the enemy you're shooting at. That thing could melt bosses. Yeah, I'm out in the shop now. And oh. Boulder's Edge. Yeah, that's one from the first game as well. The basic damage value on that is terrible. Like, literally all its damage is in the attribute damage, which, for a melee weapon, I don't think is a great thing. Yikes, that critical range is tight. But that critical magnification though. God damn. Can find a way to greatly make that critical range a lot easier to work with. You could have one hell of a busted laser blade there. That one's not bad either, but having all its damage come from attribute damage is a bit of a no-go. Tai Chi. That's basically the same thing as the Butterfly Glow. lot of critical magnification. I'm just gonna call it crit damage. But that crit range is somehow even tighter. The forward thrust is pretty damn good though. 16. Oh, that's not bad. But then again, Lances kind of thrive on weak point exploit and crit magnification anyway, so that don't surprise me. Get that in shops now. Ah, this is the thing that I got the blueprint of earlier. That resemble punches more than slashes. This thing is just a goddamn pickaxe. And consumes a lot of memory. Bows I just do not use. I don't feel great in this game. Flamethrowers. Oh, that's a new one. That one in the first game. And shields. I don't use these either. Any new shadow weapons? Weird looking railgun. Oh, you can get a Hell's Grudge out of this now. Yeah, I think this is just other, well, just stuff that you've seen in the field you can just now get from shops. I thought there was one that just simply increases your femto regen. I don't remember. Yeah. I'll probably unlock some fights in here now. If I exactly give anything. Yeah, but 9 fights are also get put in here. But you have to actually kill them to do it. So if you spare them, you I think you have to like replay that mission once you beat the game. But I don't think I would need to do much more grinding anyway. Off stream, cause I'm pretty happy with the setup I do have. The only thing I would probably want to change is see if the Icarus missiles of this game are any good. Cause Yeah, I get the distinct feeling that I would have access to the Gunfort beta fight now, whatever the hell that would be. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to put a pin in the game for today, and we're just gonna chat and chill for a little bit. Yo. My brain's done that thing again where it suddenly randomly reminds me of something. I gotta remember to timestamp some VODs. I'm slacking on that a little bit. Oh, timestamped playthrough VODs. I mean, cause we beat Sonic. Well, Shadow Gems last week. Well, at least try to 100% Shadow Generations best we can until I decided, yeah, that just wasn't going to be feasible, cause some of those Doom Zone missions announced all the game launches. Oh, yikes! Can imagine that taking a while. God damn. Well, I think. Oh, that'll be fun. Well, I think it's like until the 16th of October. The where they stop supporting Windows 10. Where they really stop updating Windows 10. What does a Windows 11 look like anyway? Like, only thing I've heard about it is like the taskbar is in the middle, which is kinda weird. They stop. Okay, is it like end of October then? Like 30 or 31st type deal? Okay, in that case, I've still got a little while yet. I can't remember if like the upgrade up to Windows 11 is actually free or not. I know it was at some point, but I can't remember if it is now. Including security updates. Fair enough. What is Windows 11 actually like? Because I really haven't heard too much on it, other than the sidebar, well, the taskbar being in the middle or something like that. Which, again, is just kind of weird. I know. My expertise is knowing too much about video games, not the technology, well, not hardware stuff. No. Hardware's never exactly. Nah, just different looking Windows 10? Oh. That don't sound half bad then. Like, if it's literally just Windows 10 but it just looks a bit weirder, then okay, don't sound too much worse. Which, yeah. And again, I know a lot of people were like complaining about that they're rolling out Windows 11 too soon or some bollocks like that. I don't know the specifics. Then again, when if you know how to use 10.11 works similar. Oh, okay, that should be fine then. But it's something I'm kind of hesitant on, cause I don't know. I do have the idea of just getting a new laptop rocking around my brain as well at some point. So I don't know. Upgrading to Windows 11 feels slightly like a moot point. But that depends if I decide to upgrade to a new laptop this year, which part of me doubts I'll do that unless I suddenly am able to get myself like half decent income or an income. So and then I'll probably not feel particularly guilty about it, cause I think get myself a better laptop isn't a bad idea, because not just for streaming stuff. Like, obviously, they'll make a stronger laptop would make that, well, this a lot smoother. Like, I might actually be able to stream at 60 FPS again. Something like that. But I might be able to stream PC games with a better laptop. And if you think you need a laptop, but yeah, again, it's more thought right in the back of my mind, not one I'm entertaining at the moment. It's just one that's in there. Otherwise, desktop is better. To be fair, I've used laptops for most of my life at this point. So it's just something I'm kind of used to. Plus, it does make life easier with certain aspects. Like, you can't cozy up in bed with a desktop. Unless you get, like, some really weird specialized setup. I get what you mean, like, desktop is better, but I prefer being able to just move a laptop physically around here and there and such. It just makes my life a bit easier. Which is weird, because I don't really take my laptop out places. That's what I'm saying. Fair enough. Yeah. And again, another thing I'm sort of... If you need laptop for mobility, yeah, exactly. Laptop's the way to go there. if mobility ain't much of an issue, go for desktop. Well, if you don't care about mobility too much, or you prefer to have your setup in one place, go for desktop. Well, for even decent spec laptops and desktop, it sets you back a pretty penny. But that's just technology in a nutshell nowadays, though, ain't it? It's just kind of on the expensive side, like Switch 2 or something. That's another thing I'm sort of on the fence about, because, well, partly the pricing, then again not so much for pricing, because, like, I think the base Switch 2 price is like about base PS5, which is expensive, but I don't see it as the end of the world. But, well, I personally draw the line a little bit is the price of some of the games. Like, I'm kinda lucky, because I find places about where I can get games a bit cheaper. Like, there's one that I actually use for pre-ordering games, because when you pre-order through them, they give you like a little code, and that gives you like 10% off, which ain't much, but is something. That and prices in the UK tend to be a bit lower anyway, just due to the value of a pound. Yeah, we're weird. We have our own currency in that. Yeah. Actually, that is a thought. What is technically the exchange rate for the pound? Pound exchange rate. It is £1 to €1.15. Don't know why I'm looking up exchange rates for a pound, but this is the tangent we're going on, so hey ho. For a dollar, £1 is 1.3 4-ish dollars, and for yen it's £1 to 198.79 ish yen. That good? Like, yeah. I honestly don't know what all that really means. I don't travel. Like, I'm a hermit spirit. Like, I'm a hermit of a spirit. I barely go anywhere. Other than just my local neighborhood for a walk or something. Because that's literally the main way I get any exercise nowadays. Just going through a walk around the local area. Hell, sometimes I'll literally go out places with no real plan in mind. And I sometimes just end up walking around a place. Like, there's a certain seafront that I really like that is great for it. Because, well, seafronts are just nice to walk. Walk along on a nice sunny day. That and, I'll never say no to chip shop chips. Like, they kind of come in two varieties. Your very thick, very oh, you know they're bad, but well, you know they're bad for your body, but you love them anyway. And then you got like the really crunchy, well, not as thick, but they tend to be a lot more crunchy and crispier. Am I? Yeah. And I am starting to realize just how much of a gut bucket I sound like. And again, that's because I kind of am. Yeah, like alcohol and cigarettes. Not nearly as bad as those. I don't know. I don't know how to describe them. Like, those kind of chip shop chips are greasy, but they're not like gross greasy. They're typical fast food sort of greasy. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it really. Then again, when have I been good at explaining things? Yeah. I don't know. Well, one other thing I always love, when I love to have sometimes when I go out and about and that, when you have those like small independent, if you like it, just enjoy it. Exactly. Like, don't think of the ramifications too much. Well, think of them a little bit, but not too much. It's good to treat yourself every once in a while. Was I? Oh yeah, cafes, right? If you find a small independent cafe, or one that's in a supermarket, bear with me here. all day breakfasts. Like, all day 4 English breakfasts are fucking amazing. Like, trying to think. Oh yeah, there was one in my immediate area that I went to, that me and my dad went to with me younger sister when she came around once. Right? I had different like set all day breakfasts. I had one, oh, and some of them actually come with chips. I think I had one of those, and my god, it was amazing. Like, seriously, amazing. But yeah, that's one of the. I suppose that's probably one of the good things about the amount of small little cafes we have in this country. If you need to meet someone for lunch, you have plenty of places for it. Yeah, I can't think of any other food-related topics. Yeah, my brain's gone blank. Yeah. Oh yeah, random reverse auto topic. Random change topic. The Miku festival event thing started in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds today. I did a couple of races of it, but I am mainly saving it for the stream tomorrow. Just to test if doing, well, sometimes playing multiplayer games on stream might also be a good idea for Saturdays. You know, for days where for weeks where we don't really have anything to grind in our usual grinding games. Sort of thing. Oh, next Saturday I can definitely see myself streaming a bit of Warframe, just for the sake of it, if anything. Because you got a new update for that on the 16th. At least I think it's the 16th. No. It's not next week, it's the week after. And I think it's to do with Venus, like, or Valor specifically, so Fortuna and stuff like that. I don't know if it's like an open world bit, new open world bit, or just similar to the Albrecht Labs, where it's just a tile set that takes place underneath an open world area. Quite literally. Again. I don't know, I can see it being more like that. because they seem to definitely be shying away from... Yeah, you can only guess. Yeah. Only other thing I know about it is, like... it's to do with mushrooms and that. And... the warframe we'd be getting in that update is a mushroom warframe. Like... and spread mushrooms and that. Feels more like a building placer type warframe. One where you plop down different constructs and that sort of thing, they interact with each other, do fancy shit when you do visibility and stuff like that. On the actual design of the kit, it partially reminds me of Proteo a bit. Yeah, no. Again, it's probably because of the whole plopping down mushroom constructs. I'm at. I don't know. But yeah. I'll definitely be taking my levels for that one, so I can experiment with things and see what's actually down there. But yeah, we'll worry about that when that comes out. And then honestly, I hope it actually cools down a bit with updates and that. Updates or new games and DLCs. Though we do have like the first little Crossworlds DLC, or pay DLC coming out at some point this month as well. If I had to make a guess, likely towards the end of it. Like, speaking of which, we already mentioned Crossworlds a couple of times. We might as well go over the schedule because, yeah, like I said, we're gonna be playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds tomorrow, and just grinding out the Miku event properly. Which, yeah, should be fun. Like, I've been enjoying the game wholesale for the past, I don't know, 2 weeks at this point. And I figured since I enjoy playing it so much, might as well see how it feels to actually stream it. After all, I did really enjoy streaming Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so that's the reason I would enjoy streaming Sonic Racing Crossworlds even more. And such. But yeah, we did Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion today, and honestly, we are rather close to the end of the story. Like I said, we'll play what you enjoy the most. Exactly. Like, can't remember who said it, but I've heard time and time again, if you enjoy playing and streaming a game, then the audience will enjoy it. I don't know, just streamer advice like that. Yeah, we'll be doing Sonic Racing Crossworlds tomorrow. And let's hope I don't decide to play Storm during that stream, because I will be making a ton of real-time fan dub references. Then again, I would probably do that anyway. Yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of Crossworlds. So yeah, content creator that I like to watch the content of sometimes. Actually, or someone I do watch. I've been watching their bits and pieces of their Crossworlds streams. Yeah, I wasn't bloody expecting them to suddenly end up as like one of the top Crossworld players in the world currently, but hey ho. Never underestimate their dedication to Amy Rose. No, seriously, it's kind of awe-inspiring. Yeah. I kind of love what Crossworlds has done. Like, if Crossworlds isn't a signifier of just how much the Sonic franchise has changed over the past couple of years and have improved, I don't know what will. Like, seriously, ever since Sonic Movie 1 hit, sparks be flying at Sonic Team. Especially with Crossworlds, because apparently Crossworlds wasn't actually developed by Sumo Digital, who did the past couple of Sonic racing games. No, Crossworlds was actually developed in-house apparently, and apparently by the same team that made an initial D-Arcade game or something. Well, it kind of explains a lot, don't it? But yeah. Well, the last Sonic racing game developed by Sumo Digital, Team Sonic Racing, I feel like it's kind of an enigma. Like, I don't know who made it. Fair enough. I don't know the exact name of the studio, but apparently it is like an in-house studio for Sega. But yeah, Sumo Digital was the ones who made the Sonic and All-Stars games, as well as Team Sonic Racing. Well, Team Sonic Racing is a bit of an enigma to me, because it's the only one of the Sumo Digital games A, I haven't played, and B, there's just not a generally good consensus on. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing was good. All-Stars Racing Transformed was fucking amazing. Even the 3DS port, 3DS version, which had glaring issues. Mainly that it could actually crash. Sometimes. But, hey ho. But then you had Team Sonic Racing, which was a total flop. Then again, it came out like, what? A couple of weeks before Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled? And everyone was infinitely more hyped for that. I don't want to try my hand at doing a playthrough of that again at some point. Well, doing a playthrough of that at some point. I don't know. I love a good racing game, and it fits into my gaming history trivia niche, because it's literally a remake of of the original Crash Team Racing, just with extra stuff, and then they added more extra stuff and free updates. Isn't Sonic Racing full of microtransactions? I think there's a Apple Arcade exclusive Sonic Racing game that is essentially just Team Sonic Racing Lite, and that's full of microtransactions. But nah, Team Sonic Racing, to my knowledge, really isn't. Like, I think the only things you pay for are like the game itself, the digital deluxe edition, and the paid DLC season pass thing. But you're gonna get a fair bit out of that anyway, because you have like 6 bits of paid DLC coming out in the next year's cycle. And just as many characters, if not more, coming out as free DLC. So yeah, all the thing of a full price game plus all the extra trimmings, for once I actually think it's worth the price admission. Base game's fucking amazing, and I can imagine once the DLC starts pouring in, people are gonna have even more fun with it. And I fear the abomination carts we're gonna end up with when the Minecraft when the first 2 paid DLCs actually come out. That being the Minecraft one and the SpongeBob one. Yeah, for some reason half of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds paid DLC is Nickelodeon IPs. Whilst the other 3 are Minecraft, Pac-Man, and Mega Man. Which, I mean, I don't think you could get more high profile than those 3, well, I don't think they could have hit more high profile gaming IPs for paid DLC than those 3. Minecraft's considered one of the most popular video games of all time. Pac-Man's like one of the OG arcade games, and even though Mega Man has fallen off quite harshly over time, it's still quite an iconic franchise. Not one I know super much about. Even I have my gaps in my game knowledge. In fact, I have quite a big gap in my game knowledge. But I know bits here and there. Like how with the Mega Man DLC, like, I think his vehicle is like directly pulled from an old Mega Man kart racing game they had on the original PlayStation. Like, it looks near identical to that, just in high def. Which, yeah, is a pretty cool little thing to actually do. Trying to think what the Nickelodeon IPs for the season pass in. I know the first one's SpongeBob. I think the second one is Ninja Turtles, and the third one is Avatar. So, not gonna lie, they did actually pick the better Nickelodeon IPs to go with for that. Like, SpongeBob is a bit on the kiddie side, but SpongeBob is basically Mr. Nickelodeon at this point, so I ain't surprised. Ninja Turtles, that feels like that would fit right at home in the Sonic universe, like alongside Sonic characters, don't you think? And the Avatar stuff, interesting. Like, are they just gonna plop Aang on a fucking extreme gear or something? And again, according to the leaks. But yeah. To be fair, considering that there are musings about a new Avatar series coming out, Nickelodeon did actually pick a good. Well, was definitely a good opportunity for Nickelodeon to sneak that into whatever deal they made with Sega about the DLC for the game. If they did. And no. I don't claim to know what goes on in behind the doors when it comes to game development. Sometimes one can only speculate, but sometimes it's worth not really speculating too much. Otherwise you'll just make your head hurt. Like, just stick with trying to wrap your head around lore theories for that one. And such. Well, I'm more curious to see what the three characters are gonna bring. Like, we know... Well, Hatsune Miku's the first one, hence the event. We know the next three. Joker, Ichiban, and... At some point we're getting Knights, because the back of the box literally spoils that fact. I don't know what the other ones would be. I think II from Monkey Ball would be a safe bet. Yeah, because didn't he get a redesigners in the latest Monkey Ball game? I think he did. As for other ones, I kind of want to... I wouldn't mind them doing some of their usual crossover hitters, like B from Jet Set Radio, or something like that. But I kind of also want them to go with some of their, like, more niche games. I don't know, dust off some of the old favorites. Like, put motherfucking Ristar on a star-shaped extreme gear. Or a star-shaped, a car where the front of it looked like his face. Or... hell, you'll figure it out later. Yeah, they'll probably reveal it to us later. To be fair, I think the roadmap will probably give us a good indication of, well, when they would reveal the next lot of free DLC characters. Like, because my theory is that they might reveal the next lot like November or early December. I don't know. Enough time for the dust to settle with a SpongeBob DLC. SpongeBob paid DLC. I don't know. Again, one can only speculate. But, oh damn. Huh. I have not gotten too used to the fact that I do more readily hit the 3-hour mark nowadays. Huh. Damn. Like, a year ago, that would have been inconceivable for me. And way back, I wouldn't be even able to do 2. Oh, I suppose, just shows how much I've grown. But I am getting a bit on the knackered side now, so I might start wrapping up in a minute. So, yeah. I go to sleep too. Fair enough. In that case, I think I will let you all go for the evening, or morning or afternoon. So, as always, hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your day. Wonderful rest of your day. Would help if I could speak properly. And I will see you, barring nothing supernatural happens. It is October. I will hopefully see you tomorrow for some Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Let's just hope I can see the end of the horizon. The real-time fandom jokes are, well, references are going to get way worse, aren't they? Anyway, yep. See you all tomorrow, everybody. And stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your day. Alrighty. Good night, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow on the Saturday for the racing of the Crossworlds of the Sonic Ride. Good night, everybody. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye. And have a wonderful rest of your day.